So, OBS crashes. Cool. So I reopen OBS. And it tells me it can't connect to Twitch. So I had to log out and back in to my Twitch on my OBS. That's cool. That's probably the issue. Which would make sense why, like, I fucking, like, you know, like, I had internet, but it was, like, saying I had nothing, because maybe it's not actually just fucking reaching Twitch for some reason. Whatever bug that was, or whatever. Sorry about that. That's been a thing this week, and I've not been a fan. Hi. How are you? Question what? Jason's mom got it going on? Probably not. What? Hello? You ended stream? No. My OBS is fucked up. It looked like it was on Twitch's end, though. I wake up without waking up. Same rainy night, my lifeless room, endless nightmare. Timer, you need to relink your Twitch, whatever, on OBS every month. I've never had to do that ever. I've never had that issue. Oh, my VM, what do you mean? Hey, Rocky Pocky, how's it going? What? Shut up. What? Voicemails? Oh, I gotcha. What? What do you want? Are you in here? Oh. Oh! Oh, okay. What the fuck is this? Hello? Oh, it's the lady from the thing. Discover your potential with our early admission program. Okay. Oh. I gotta go potty. Okay. Oh, I was supposed to do something there? That's the only problem with games like these. It's like very unclear what you're supposed to do. Oh. Oh, that's fun. It's very unclear what you're supposed to do sometimes. Like, what's a sequence and what's a puzzle, you know? Because, it's not always clear. Okay, but like, what do we do? We're in a corner. We're in a corner. What the fuck do we do? This game's really cool, but like this and like there's some other segments that are just like kind of just dumb, to be honest. Because we gotta interact with that, but then we're in a corner, so like what the fuck do we do? Go into the stall and hide? I can't even like open these. I can't even interact with them. You get stuck, you tell me I shouldn't need to get the help. Like, what if I was playing this by myself? I shouldn't need the help of like a Twitch chat to tell me like how to progress the game if it's being like obtuse about what needs to be to happen, you know? A direct hint, yeah, because it's like a lot of the stuff's just so like abstract, you know? But like, what do you do? I'm juking him, but it doesn't matter. What? you don't get stuck forever. That's not, you're missing the point, Snyderman. I'm not saying about like, I'm not saying Twitch chat should never help you. That was not my point at all. I'm just saying that if I was playing this by myself in the game, like I wouldn't have that resource. So then what the fuck would I do, you know? That's why I hate when, oh. That's why I think that like stuff like that's like obtuse is frustrating. Because what if I didn't have the resource available, you know? I'd just be fucking hosed, right? Oh, I'm actually playing, huh? What the fuck? Word obtuse, isn't it good? What the fuck do I do? I agree with you guys, this part's kinda milk toast. Oh, okay. What? These segments in a hasty fashion? I mean, I guess I don't really feel that either way. I just kind of get annoyed. So we gotta get in there, but it's locked. Locked with smile. Oh. Okay. I do like how you can draw in this game. It's very fun. I have been liking that. Okay. Now what is this? I was trying to read that! Why did you fucking do that? You piece of shit! Why did you take it away from me? You bastard. Just a fact of the platform? I mean, that's more based on, like, person to person. I don't think that's, like a set-in-stone thing. Oh, so I didn't even finish that other one? Weird. Okay, fun. This part is not great. This part's kind of dumb. Not a fan. Especially considering I completely filled in that other smile and it didn't matter. That's pretty fucking sick. Why? What? God. And you gotta do that quickly? Like, holy shit, that's so dumb. This is so annoying. This part's so annoying, dude. This game is so cool. Why is this part so fucking annoying? Like, ever since we've been in this fucking goddamn bathroom, this game has been frustrating. Just, like, very fucking annoying. Game's been annoying as shit. Get me out of this fucking bathroom so I can enjoy the game again. Dude, I covered the— look at it! I've covered the whole thing! What the fuck? If that's what it wants, for me to cover the whole thing. Bro, that was fucking lame. Holy shit. Covered the whole thing. I was like, nope. What do we got? October 23rd, 2006. There was a consulting session for Greenheart University student programs. They call it GUSP. Hello, what the fuck? At the gym today. I've seen posters all over the school since the day I arrived. I had nothing to better do, so I decided to give a visit and spend my precious after-school time reading brochures. And once again, just like at the library, I was surprised to see Brian there. He was at the early decision program booth. I wanted to talk to him, but instead I ran from my room and jumped into my bed. And out of nowhere, tears started to drop. I bet it was because of those stupid hearts. Yep, I saw those hearts again. Now they're on the gym walls too. Whoever drew them must be very insecure about the relationship. Insecure like me. Deep down, I want my own hearts on the walls too. But seeing Brian at the university booth felt like finally getting punched with reality. I have no idea what I'll be doing in a couple of years. I thought of staying here at Rosen Peak, but with Brian preparing to leave, there's just no point to it. No Brian, no hearts on the wall. That's like my brain's creating a storm. I'm just gonna lie down for a bit. Hopefully I'll wake up next week. That sucks, man. My life is nothing but the repetition of waking up and nothing. Not even the false hope is to look forward to this time. A long time ago, when I finally got to accept my feelings for Brian, I thought everything was going to change. But every day was still just like every day. He was still a school star. I was still his friend. When you live in Rosen Peak, people will expect things to stay the same. If anything changed between us, it could ruin B and everything around him. And that's how it went. Nothing changed, and my whole world burned. I kept telling myself maybe after graduation I'll be able to express my feelings for him. I let the fire in my heart eat through my soul and my body. I called myself a coward. But I had to keep what little I had to enjoy. I was a poor kid curled up in bed. Her. Yep. Poor. Do I really deserve that charity tile? Am I really the victim of all this? Who's here to judge me anyway? It's all over, and everyone left me. Why do I have to feel like I'm being chased? Like somebody's always watching me, like someone's always trying to judge me. Stacy? How the invite go? We are Kyle! We are Kyle. The invite go. Is she in or not? Okay, oh, she's coming? Dorks like her can't say no to a party like this? I'm to give her the drama she wants so bad. Oh. So they set her up. November 2nd, 2006. I know I used half this diary writing about Stacy being a bitch, but now she's just unstable. It wasn't even the first class I saw her arguing like crazy with Kyle. Heard her shouting something like I'm done doing shit for you before storming away. Then she saw me. I was her next target. She strutted towards me and said, "This is all your fault. Why don't you go back to San fucking Diego?" Whoa, what the fuck did I do? She was off before I could even open my mouth. I turned to Kyle for answers, but he was gone too. Come to think of it, I rarely saw them hanging out recently. I don't know how things were this intense. Brian's been acting weird lately too, though. He hasn't talked to me much recently. He even looks so much more upset than usual. I finally tried to ask him what was wrong, but he cut me short and asked if I called him last night again. All I could get was a blank face until Brian said never mind and walked away. So he framed Sam as a stalker. Kyle did. Kyle framed Sam as a stalker to get them to, like, you know, split. Or not split, they weren't even really together technically, but, you know, get him uninterested. Because he was clearly interested at one point. What was that about? What do you mean by again? Calling him in the night for no reason is something I would have dreamed of, but that doesn't mean I actually do it. What the fuck is going on? It's because of her. The moment she came into our lives, what little I had I enjoyed, I started to crumble. Only bad changes happen in my life, no matter how much I try to protect it. A city girl just asking to become an outsider. That's all she was to me. Hell, that's all she was to everyone else, even to B. But then I saw them talking at the library. I could see clearly, but I could tell it was B's face. He was making her smile. It was another smile taunting my feelings for B. No one would ever know what kind of emotions I was hit with at that moment. A change was happening. I didn't like it at all, and Stacy didn't like it either. And she could never stand letting a social prey slip away from her. Naturally, Stacy took a peek into her diary one day. She took some pictures of some entities and sent them, or entries, and sent them to me and her gang. She wanted everyone to join her twisted, childish game. What's going on? Let's hope. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's fucked up. F again. Holy shit. I don't know. Or once or twice before, but like it's not been this fucking consistent where I literally can't even stream. It's been going down multiple times tonight. My apologies, guys. For now, yes, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm trying my best. We need some needy bitches like Sam. Do make some people feel worried. She didn't mention anything about her dad and diary, but she has some nasty issues. Wow, hey Jarkner, what's up? Sounds fun, but how? Leave it to me. Just keep reading her diary once in a while. Okay. Oh, we're here. What the fuck? Digital family, I appreciate that. The diary had no special meaning to me, not until I read about how Brian took the, oh my god, for a tour of the town. He had no interest in girls whatsoever, and suddenly he's hanging out with an outsider. That moment I got tired of doing nothing. I knew I had to do something, so I gave Stacy an idea. It was going to be an easy spike. Her, oh my god. Oh my god. Holy shit. That's fucked up. November 6, 2006. I don't even know how to describe what happened this morning. This is fucked up and my hands are shaking again. It started when I opened my locker and something poured out. A few seconds my brain was cut off from whatever was happening. When I finally looked down, there was dozens of pictures scattered across the hallway floor. All of them were pictures of Brian and gibberish written all over them. The whole school was at the hall. They looked at the pictures and then me and then the pictures. He framed her. He framed her for what he was doing. Brian was there. The face he gave me, the face of disgust. He turned away and left. He didn't even say anything. I tried to chase him, say something, anything to him. But the floor started spinning and people started whispering like they knew what was going on. The air soon began to choke my throat. I swept what was on the floor and ran off to class. Of course, Stacy must have something to do with this. I looked for her, but she was nowhere to be found. For the rest of the day was about nothing but avoiding eye contact with everyone. Can't sleep, and Brian's not answering any of my texts. There's no one to talk to. Poor fucking Sam, man. He kept saying nothing was going on between them, but I wasn't about to believe everything was just rainbows and butterflies. I saw, in my eyes, Sam was using Brian to fill her sad, empty life, and I couldn't let that happen. She wanted drama she didn't deserve. She didn't deserve shit. She doesn't get to barge in and start stealing the life of the only person I've dreamed of. Stacy kept doing what she does best, digging into other secrets. She spent pictures of little shit's diary pages to me, and that's how I found out about their little trip to Colton Hill. That was our hideout since the first year of high school, and the fucking presents turned it into nothing. How could B do this to us? Only way to break them up apart now was to show Brian what a creep she was. I don't get to draw anymore. It's very sad. I like drawing. I kept reading the disgusting words she wrote on the diary. At the same time, I felt something. A reminder of how I felt when I fell for B. I felt so right and so terribly wrong. Screaming at my pillow never helped making the feelings go away. What? I feel gross? What's wrong with that? What's wrong with Wendy's? Did you find the diary? Yeah. Think you're taking this too seriously. Did you find it or not? I think she knows I'm sneaking into a room I can't find anywhere. Babe, don't you think you're too obsessed with breaking them up? You're giving it up now? Forget it. But with Brian, yeah. Please, babe, maybe even Brian doesn't even like the girl. But forget it. November 7th, 2006. The school counselor called me today. Mr. Ferns asked me if the rumors were true. Rumors that I've been leaving heart drawings all over school. Rumors that I've been stalking Brian. At this point, the school must be out of its mind. I didn't even know the letters in the fucking heart spelled SMB. And what? Just because the initials are SMB, suddenly every name that starts with them are either Sam or Brian? I guess what's even crazier are the words on the street. Sam Holt, daughter of a... Oh my god, Craves... Oh my god. How on earth did Stacy find out about Dad? Why would they do this to fuck up my life? And where is she? You know what? I'm tired of waiting for Brian to listen to me. I'm tired of looking for words that describe this messed up situation. believe I have to go through this again so far from home and so soon. Brian, please say something. Then I remembered. She wrote something about her dad. It must have had something to do with her existence in my life. I started digging. It wasn't even a challenge. Keith Holt arrested for, oh my god. It was beautiful. I found the perfect ending. All I had to do was fill in the rest of our story. Oh my god. Sam Holt calls Brian from a payphone in the middle of the night and silently listens to his voice. Sam Holt takes Brian's picture and keeps them hidden in her locker. Sam Holt draws hearts all over the school and lets others know that Brian's is hers. A needy girl with serious issues. She was just a disaster waiting to happen. No one, even Brian, would think otherwise. I made all the preparations while Stacy spread the rumors I created. It was never easy. I once almost caught taking a picture of Brian using the restroom, but I kept going. Every picture I took was a love confession I could never make. Every heart I drew him was my sacrifice for him, and at the end, I got what I wanted. Even when suspicion piled up on Sam, I stuffed all the pictures into her locker. I was happy coincidence that B was there to see the spectacular, or the spectacle? Not spectacular. The spectacle unfold when it happened. It was over. Things were back to normal, and then Stacy's drama-filled head exploded. Oh. Oh. Okay. Wait. Wait, I hid. What do you mean? I went inside the... What? What? Oh, it even... Okay. Greetings, hey, Crab. What's up, friend? It's kind of hard to do this when I can't fucking see, but, you know. Now I can hear it? Hey, Crab, how's it going? How are you, friend? It's a day? Yeah. I'm sorry about what you posted in the Discord, friend. This game, when it tries to introduce gameplay, it's usually just to the game's detriment. I wish it was all just the plot, to be honest. Because usually when it introduces stuff like this is when I start getting annoyed. Game is this? This is Love Sam. It's a... Dude, I was in the corner of the fucking... I was in the corner of the kitchen. How the fuck did you have that far reach? God, this is fucking annoying. Ugh. It's like you didn't need to add this stuff. I was very much entertained beforehand. You did not need to add all this shit, I promise. Gotta stay all the way back here. In this exact corner. This is so annoying. This is so annoying. This is terrible. See where you need to go next, even though it's pitch fucking black. Just know where to go next, idiot. Just die a bunch of times until you get it right. Gameplay right now, hiding from this fucking light because it insta-kills you and makes you restart. Where am I going after this, exactly? That's my question. So am I just going to the bathroom? Where am I going? Back to the fucking desk? Where do I... What? What is this? Steiner, if I get stuck, I'll ask you. I appreciate it, though. I'm done watching you get away with the shit you've done to me. Did you really think I wouldn't find out? That you've been using me to break Sam and Brian apart so you can have some fun with her? Oh. She thought, oh. Well, I had my share of fun when I told Brian what you've been doing. You've seen the face he made when I got to the part of you drawing. Oh my god, not using a slur. That's not good. Hope you enjoy your happy life. There's no Brian to get in your way. By the way, I saw you staring at the college poster. Would you like that girl in the poster too? Is that where you tore her face off? You need help. Stop calling me. Okay. Oh, there's nothing. That was Stacy? I know. Please, man. Stacy got it all wrong. It's just a misunderstanding. I was just trying to prevent Sam from getting into your head. Please, B, don't do this. Text me back, please. The day Stacy told Brian was the last day that he talked to me. He was so angry at me. He would never understand what I did for him. Typical. So fucking typical. Again, I was left alone to suffer. This time someone had to pay. Oh, God. Oh, hello. Okay. Authenticator? Yeah. Authenticators keep us safe, but they are pretty frustrating, I agree. Or can be, rather. Okay. Oh, I put the note in the thing. Oh. Well, I'm gonna do it anyway, so you can't stop me. Yeah, it's good you didn't get rid of it, for sure. Man, I had literally a singular second to react to that. Clearly, I deserved that death state. Thank you, video game. I hella appreciate it. Time for spooky season? I am. So rock back and forth, but not too far. Not too far. If you walk too far, you insta-die. And you gotta redo this every single time. Okay. Walk backwards? Not even a thing. I don't want to bump into this guy, though. I don't want to bump into them, though. That's the problem. This is fucking ass, dude. Every time it tries to introduce some sort of like fucking like funny like fucking gameplay cycle, it's been consistently fucking annoying. The plot is so fucking good, but the gameplay is so hot ass. It's so terrible. It's not walk backwards. What's the solution? Who fucking knows? Just fucking run at it 50 fucking times like you're banging your head against the locker door until you fucking figure it out. That's fun gameplay. Just smash your head against the fucking locker until it fucking works, right? That's good. Get too close to that, it kills you. This is fucking lame. This is fucking lame. Like, really fucking stupid and really fucking lame. This sucks. Just let me just enjoy the story. Please stop putting this dumb shit in the game, please. Weird puzzle? Yeah. Both kill you. And there's like no, like if you get too close to either of them, they kill you. So like, what the fuck? I don't know what the fuck you're supposed to do. Stay in the middle a little? That's what I was fucking doing, Try. What the fuck do you mean? I just had to trigger a cutscene? Bro, fuck that. That's so stupid. You didn't stand in the exact spot to trigger the exact cutscene, so therefore you did the puzzle wrong, even though you had the right idea and you were doing the right thing. It wasn't the exact right stance that you were standing in. You weren't in the exact right pixel spot, so we're not gonna give you the cutscene. That was fucking dumb. Fuck that. Yep. You killed her. Oh my god. All that noise. That's so scary, dude. He keeps that. October 20th, 2006, with Brian preparing. Oh, okay. Okay, I can't read all that. Oh, it's stuff we've already read, that's why. Oh, he does burn it. Interesting. Evil? Sure is. Sure is. Oh, am I playing? Sorry. It was an accident. I never meant to kill her. Maybe I did. Did I? Does it really matter now? Did any of what I did matter? I left the team soon after what happened at Colton. After that, the school. From what I've heard, Brian easily got accepted to university. He left town right after graduation. The fact that he's a star athlete with a notable student or school record worked like a charm. He's been growing the idea of leaving Rosen Peak since his mom died. Leaving alone with his obnoxious dad didn't do much to help him be attached to this town. We never got to talk about it seriously. Brian didn't really want to. Every time he hinted about leaving, I tried so hard to ignore what it meant for me. Even those college posters all over school were laughing at me. They were making fun of the impending doom. They were saying, haha, see, you're gonna die. Alone. Here. Maybe I knew. I knew that Bea took an interest in Sam because she was just a clueless new girl who's only enough to do anything for a guy that was nice to her. But jealousy is a strong creature. It quickly devoured my mind. Soon anger took control of me. I just needed someone to be mad at other than Brian. Even after he left me, anger stayed, devoured me whole. But again, it's time to wake up. Wake up for what? To be greeted by the fact that I must start running around in circles again? That I must stick needles into my body so I can forget my past for a few fucking minutes? It's just like that story Miss Lastly told us about, the shortest horror story in the world. The last man on their earth heard a knock at the door. I'm alone in my room, alone in this world. There's someone knocking on the door and I don't know who it is, but I keep the door locked. No one comes in and no one goes out. I'm so tired. Just want it to end. Let's just wake up. Just open the door. I don't care who's waiting for me. But what about my diary? The one I've been keeping to remind myself that I am the victim of everything that happened? I don't know what I would do without it. Well, will keep me from going insane. So, here goes the big question. Should I keep it? Well, yes, actually. Well, anyways. No, it's time to admit it. I've been keeping a memory of lies. I'm the one to blame for the shit I had to deal with. Okay, good. It still went this route. I was like, wait, he's probably going to take this the wrong way. But yeah, he still came around. It's about time I burned it. But after that, what? I could open the door here, face whatever's waiting for me. Or I could just go stay in the fire and let go. Whatever the choice, it's time to say goodbye. What the fuck? I can't even... What? What is... What the fuck? I don't think I'm supposed to be able to open that door. Or it's kind of silly. That's what I felt about, like, every single part of this. Like, every time it tries to, like, fucking introduce gameplay, it does this. Like, it's fucking awful. Doesn't help that I'm doing most of it in the fucking dark. You know, that so I can't fucking see, which is really obnoxious. If I could just fucking see, it'd be a lot easier. But they wanted to have it be fucking pitch black while I'm trying to do this shit, which is annoying. Is this an indie game? Yeah. Can't even pick anything up. How do I leave, though? He's talking about leaving. But I don't know how I go about doing that. Could open the door out of here and face whatever's waiting for me, but the door is just locked. You can't pick up the lighter now. Oh, I can, apparently. I clicked on that a second ago, but it decided not to. That's another thing. A lot of the solutions to the puzzles I actually find, but because, like, everything's fucking wonky, it doesn't let me fucking, like the picture on the ceiling, I took a picture of that. It just kind of, like, was at the wrong angle, so it said no. Same thing with the locker puzzle. Like, I knew what to do there, but, like, I just didn't step in the right spot, so I thought I was doing the wrong thing. There's a lot of dumb stuff like that, unfortunately. Book made out of? Evil, I would assume. This is fucking upsetting. Happened 3 years ago. Oh. Hey, Pops, what's up, friend? It's good to see you, dude. What's up? It won't fix what I've done, but at least I finally got some closure that I deserve. I know it doesn't mean anything for now, but goodbye. B. So he confessed. That's good. Wow, that's it. Wow, that was really good. That was really good. Okay, so like the gameplay part's really frustrating and annoying, but like the game itself was really really good. I'm glad you guys recommended it. The writing was just like impeccable. Writing was peak. Writing was really really good, and I enjoyed it a lot. Yeah, that was really good. Yeah, that was really really good. I liked that a lot. It was just like the story was great, you know. I think that's like what kept me with it. Connor Kyle so quickly. I think it was pretty. At least to me, I kind of saw that like, oh well, there's a third player involved here, and you know, who is it, right? Like, who's the third player? And then I'm like, who really fucking likes Brian a lot in the plot? Because Stacy didn't give a shit about fucking Stacy didn't give a shit about fucking Brian, you know. So it would have been like a really bad swerve if they just randomly decided to make it Stacy at the last minute. Want to see the other ending? I kind of don't care for it, especially considering that like my stream keeps dying, and I also don't want to like I want to keep going and try to like watch the ending and just be like, oh well, the stream just died again, so I guess we're just not doing that. I don't know why that's been a thing tonight. It's been very frustrating, but I'm very sorry that you guys had to deal with that. But yeah, have uncomfortable. I appreciate. Yeah, it was like well written, and it treated the things, uncomfortable things that it was like, you know, working with like gravity. And I think that's what you need to do when you have stuff like that. Is like, you know, you got to treat it with gravity, right? And that's what they did. So, by doing that, I feel like they worship Sam. I don't think that's the point. But I don't know. Yeah. How am I doing? I'm doing okay. Doing the best I can be. My my OBS is acting up and being weird. I might have to do like, I don't know what I have to do. I have to look in to see what's messing up with it, but it's been messing up tonight. But yeah, writing is probably one of the best I've played in an indie horror game. And it like really like hard carries the game. And it's really, really good. Yeah, like the horror aspects of it are great as well. And like, I don't know, that's the plot, the characters, the structure, everything about it's so good. Yeah, like you guys were saying, and I was saying, like the puzzles, they're not really like puzzles as much as they are just like slam your head against the wall until something works. It's not, it's brute force. It's not really puzzles. It's just brute force. And brute force puzzles don't feel fulfilling because they're literally just like slam your head against this until something changes, which is not, that's not good puzzle design. In the closet? Yeah, because when it tells you to hide and there's the hiding spot that you've had the entire fucking game, why would you not go in there? You know? It's like silly to, you know, like be like, no, that wouldn't be what I would do. Yeah, the gameplay's there just to remind you it's a game. Yeah, literally. That's literally what it is. It's there just to remind you you are playing a game. And if it weren't for that, it would, yeah, it would just, yeah, that just, why have it at all? Right? That's my opinion. Why have it at all if you're just, if it's just there for the function only, you know? Everyone is lost, yeah, but like if everybody's lost, maybe perhaps that was a bad decision. Then you know what I'm saying? Like it's not like it's maybe there's some objectivity to that not being the best course of action, you know? Still a great game, still loved it a lot. Loved it a lot. I thought it was really, really cool. Not argue? Yeah, I don't think. I mean, I was just stating my opinion. I didn't think we were arguing. I guess we're arguing. I don't know. I guess we are now. I don't know. I was just kind of talking aloud. Hey, everyone dies that part, so it's not well done. Yeah, that was like what I was trying to get at. It's like maybe there's some objective problems with like the way they go about their approaches to puzzles, if that's the case. So yeah. Yeah, I liked it a lot though. I think it was incredibly well written. The characters are really, really cool. The story's really intriguing. There's a lot of plot twists and turns that I appreciate a lot that even though some of them I saw coming were like really well formatted and like made total sense, and nothing ever feels like it's like breaking for the sake of like a haha gotcha or anything.